Drag Supplies Part 2. Today we talk about hip pads. This is my third pair of hip pads that I've ever made. I do not enjoy making them for the sole reason that it is just a pain in the butt to try to get the size right. No pun intended, pain in the butt. I made these ones with a denser foam than what I have used in the past, and it caused me to do some things that I have never done before, like carve out a little extra area by the hips. So for those of you who don't know hip pads, we've got the leg here going up. I think I had this extend up to above my hip bone. This is like the sort of peak hip area here, and this is the butt. So putting them on, we've got something like this. These were made obviously from foam. Got a big old chunk of it. I was able to, since I've made hip pads in the past, just trace my previous hip pads over the new foam and then extend it and expand it in certain areas that I thought could use extension and expansion. Then I took an electric knife and just sort of blocked out the curve that I wanted. Then went in with a pair of scissors and just really fine tuned it. So annoying. Again, I do not like making hip pads, which is why I've only made 3 over the past 9 years. These hip pads I've barely worn. They have not yet gone through the all-important test of wearing them out to a venue and then having my photo taken and then looking at the photo and seeing if it looks good. And that is because I made these during COVID and I have yet to go back out on the drag scene in person. But that will happen eventually, and I will pop these babies on. And I have usually 2 pairs of tights that I wear with these, like hardcore professional ballet tights, and then any number of pairs of pantyhose on top of that. And the reason that it's 2 pairs of tights and multiple pairs of pantyhose really, but especially the 2 pairs of tights, is to smooth out all of these bumpity bumps here. With the previous pairs of hip pads that I made, I actually wore them backwards. These giant holes were not there, first of all. And I wore them like this, and the foam was soft enough that I was able to just bend it like that, and it still had its luscious shape. But with this denser foam, I wear it with the crunchy side facing outwards, thus necessitating the need for much tights. I wanted to try something different with these. So that's that. Those are my hip pads, and this has been today's Drag Supplies. Until next time.